Hey beauties! So, as you all know, I had gotten a negative reaction to the steroids the doctor put me on as a result of being diagnosed with bronchitis. Oh my God, my face swelled so big and my feet swelled so big. I was walking around here looking like an elephant. Whew. So I'm using this rose quartz to see if I can get the swelling down and get my chin, this extra skin that's developed underneath my chin, to go down. Oh my God, this has been so crazy. Okay, so if you don't know, when you get bronchitis, the doctor would tend to put you on steroids, which is also known as prednisone. And one of the side effects is that it will have your face blow up like an elephant, and your feet too. So that's what happened to me. And I just disregarded the medication. I didn't use it anymore after that happened. I said, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't got time for that. So my friend told me, she said, Bridget, you were supposed to taper off that. You were supposed to just not use it anymore. But anyways, it left me very fatigued, very tired, and I just stayed in bed all day, and I said some prayers, and everyone on my Facebook media, social media have been praying for me, and I really appreciate you all praying for me. And some of you here on this platform been praying for me, so I so appreciate those prayers. So for those who don't know, my name is Bridget. The channel is called Beauty by Bridget, where we talk about all things beautiful, both physical and spiritual beauty. The purpose of creating this channel was to disclose what I do as beauty secrets for myself. People tend to say that I look incredible. Excuse the nails. I'm in the process of taking care of them and redoing them. And the hair too. I'm in the process of doing it. But yeah, so people tend to say, what do you do to have such minimal wrinkles and look so incredibly young at the age of 61? So that was the purpose of creating this channel. I thought, what better platform to share and disclose this information than YouTube, right? So, but not only do I want to talk about physical beauty, I want to talk about spiritual beauty, because as we just came to realize, physical beauty can get challenged. But yeah, so I want to talk about spiritual beauty, the beauty that's within, the beauty that comes from above, the Lord Jesus Christ. I want to talk about that beauty as well, because that's a beauty that's eternal, that does not fade, that does not succumb to these challenges we have here in the world. So, yeah, so if you get bronchitis, just realize if the doctor wants to put you on steroids, that is a possible side effect to occur. And with that being said, I also want to apologize to you all, because I did mention that I was going to do fall eyeshadow looks, because I was just learning how to do eyeshadow, like exaggerated eyeshadow looks. Growing up, I wasn't really into like exaggerated eyeshadow looks, but it's a thing that I'm intrigued by now that I'm older. Yeah, so I guess it has been something that I was intrigued by as a youngin', but you know, now that I'm older, I just find it even more fascinating. But yeah, I did say I was going to do some fall looks, and I apologize for that. I was battling with some health issues, and so I'll make it up to you by doing some Christmas looks, okay? So yeah, so I'm just gonna ramble just a little bit here, so that you get to know me. I'm gonna start doing long form videos because most of the videos that I do on this channel are short form. And that probably because of my time constraints. Like, well, I'm not working anymore now because the heart doctor put me on accommodations, and as a result, the department that I was working for decided I'm not I'm no longer useful to them. So while they're trying to reassign me, I am going to see if I can draw from my short-term disability because I do have FMLA. But in the meanwhile, I have to get creative. I have to use the skills of knitting to come up with scarves and knit scarves to help get this rent paid come January 1st, the light bill and the internet bill as well, because there's not going to be a YouTube channel if there's no internet. So I did also launch a spa related website where I have shower steamers and sugar scrubs and body butters. So if you all are interested in supporting your girl that way, I will put the link in the description below. Also, I have this channel, right? So YouTube is a platform known for bringing in revenue, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come on more often, and I'm going to do long form videos more often. And I'm going to do those eye tutorials, those eyeshadows, those exaggerated, extraordinary looks, okay? Yeah, and I'm going to be learning. So you all will be watching me as I learn these really fascinating, unique looks. And it just dawned on me, it's just being creative, right? It's just all about being creative. Excuse the hair. I was in the process of styling it, but I thought, and you know what? I hope my hair didn't fall out because I just noticed there's a few little extra strands on the comb when I was combing my hair. I'm really hoping my hair didn't fall out as a result of the steroids. I'm trying to grow my hair to be waist length. That's just been a thing of mine. I've always wanted waist length hair, and that when I was younger, I almost had it, but then my father's girlfriend's son had one of those propeller airplanes. Remember those little wooden airplanes back in the day? As you all know, I am 61, so back in the day, we had those little wooden propeller airplanes, and that airplane took a dive for my hair and wrapped this little propeller around my hair, and my dad had to cut my hair, and my mom was not happy. So yeah, so that's a goal of mine, to grow my hair waist length. And so I'm like hoping this didn't set me back a few strands, but anyway, we'll find out. But yeah, so I will be talking about my hair treatment. So I'm going natural, guys. I am going natural. I'm relaxing my hair anymore. It's kind of thin because it fell out really bad about 3 years ago. I went to a hairstylist, a Dominican hairstylist. I don't have anything against Dominicans. I love my Dominican hairstylist, but this one lady in particular, she didn't rub me the right way at all. And I decided I was not going back. So after a few months, I put a relaxer in it and then it fell out. I'm going to show you that video. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you want to see how whacked my hair look, go ahead and subscribe. So yeah, my hair was looking all whack, and it took it took a couple of months, rather years, for it to like grow back halfway decent. And it's still not to the consistency that I would like it to be, but there's a whole bunch of new growth in here and it feels good. So that's a good sign. So be on this journey with me as I go natural, as I transition to natural and grow my hair waist length. One of the ways that has really grown my hair is protective styling, and the particular protective style that I really favored was wearing wigs. And so as a result of just braiding my hair and wearing wigs underneath for like an entire year, it grew back like, you know, the thickness that it had before. Oh Lord, I'm just really hoping that this steroids just not gonna have my hair strands fall out. I'm just gonna be too pissed if that's the case. But anyways, I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay focused. And yeah, so biotin has been an aid that I've used to help grow my hair back, but I just really wanted to grow a lot more thicker. So I'm gonna stray away from the relaxers and just do some transitional hairstyles. So this little style that I have now is as a result of me using a hot comb, and I used the hot comb to straighten it out a little bit so that it could blend in, like hot comb the roots so that it can blend in with the rest of the hair. What took me such a long time to stray away from relaxers and transition was, how am I going to get the dye when I'm coloring my grays? How am I going to get it to adhere to the hair? Because you know, when you put the relaxer in, it tends to grab the color more, right? So that is what took me so long to transition. So I decided this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put that color in, put a plastic cap over my hair, and just sit under the dryer and just go that route. And so far, so good. It's been working, y'all. Then I'll get some Got To Be Glue styling gel, and I just slick down my my baby hairs over here. And I'm gonna show you guys how to get these baby hairs to surface, because that was a thing that my mom was a hairstylist when we was growing up, and she always swore by this one product, and it worked out really well. So I will be sharing that with you. So subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out. And it would just be a great blessing. Wouldn't it be wonderful that during this time, while I'm not working and they're waiting to reassign me, that my channel just blows up, that I get to 1,000 subscribers? That would just be so cool. And they get monetized. That would be so awesome. So if you want to bless your girl, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get better at this as you know, as the time goes on. You know, I usually do the short form videos, but I'm gonna start doing these long form videos and see what they do for my channel. So stay tuned. I was trying to see if I could do at least 10 minutes. I wonder if I did a little 10 minutes of footage here. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for those who have already subscribed. And once again, for those who haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. You know how the algorithm loves the subscription, and you know how the algorithm loves the like button too. So go ahead and smash that like button for your girl. See ya. Bye for now.